encima.
That time not even close. Pulled toward right center field. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number one. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
First pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and one now. Ernie Banks will be next. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding in, Ernie Banks.
Ernie Banks.
First delivery to him on the way. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right here, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Scooped up. Ready with the 1 and 2. And that's through into left, a base hit. Thomas isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Digging in now, John Jaso looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jose Quintana. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, here's a case right here, viewer, where as a pitcher, you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock. Not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the lineup over for next inning. This is unbelievable.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a breaking ball stays outside. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
So we got him swinging. Javier Baez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The 1-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. Under it is Edmonds, and he's got it for your second out. Here's Ben Zobrist now, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. To third, fielded by Moustakis. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Eric Thames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Thames playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. Line towards center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Almora racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. The next hub up, Kyle Schwarber, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Quintana's got his target. 0-1 on its way. Here's a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And now the Cubs pitcher, Yu Darvish. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Cái gì chứ không? Ok.
Mira, tío, me salió. Te lo compartí en Facebook.
Sí.
Ah, sí, yo sé, sí,
Está en Facebook.
Here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He reached on a single in his first try.
Frank Thomas.
He's set, and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jim Edmonds. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting at it is Almora. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Mike Moustakas. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
This now is hit the second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. Leading off the inning, Albert Almora, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Albert Almora.
Quintana gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Thomas in foul ground. 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court. So striding in, Chris Bryant. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Cubs 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. He pulls into third safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Popped him up. Banks shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Ernie Banks. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop, Ernie Banks.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels...
Oh, look at Ryan. To first. He's out. Ready now, John Jaso looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. comes the first pitch. High pop-up. Bryant is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Nada, gamer.
Next to hit will be the pitcher.
Yo tengo uno de gamer aquí.
Quintana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Popped up. Rizzo is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So in now for Chicago, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ben Zobrist.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Quintana sets. 0-2 pitch on its way. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A pause and the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's in there for a strike. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield.
And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ketel Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Two and 2. Two pitch just missed. Grounded up the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. Settling in now, Eric Thames. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out. The 2-0 on the way. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
There's a strike. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. Digging in once again, Frank Thomas. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He's running. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Jim Edmonds.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And that gets him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Thames giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. And this one runs. One's up high, ball one. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Barehanded for 1. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front, and before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Missed with a slider. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Popped him up. Contreras has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's John Jaso now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now pitch on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Almora is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Quintana sets. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Thames is right there, 1 down. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Just keeping him float. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be 2? The 2nd for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Quintana. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Almora. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Eric Thames. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt. And it's 2-0 now. The 2-0. On the ground to the right. Side. Murphy has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that David Bodie is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. At the knees, strike one.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Thomas in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Murphy.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Two runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit on the ground out to short. Banks has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
Same situation looming here, and they'll hand the ball off to the hard-throwing right-hander, Brandon Morrow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is pulled into right. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Christian Yelich come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Step on the bag for 1. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jim Edmonds. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Call's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. Popped him up. Baez over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Javier Baez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And guys, a very important outing turned in on